just worried, like just be worrying about all types of shit. That shit was horrible. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. That's why I had a divorce party. I said I got to go out with a motherfucking bang. Like
I saw the party. It looked lit.
yeah, this joint was lit. I got 4 parts to it. Like after a while, I had to put the camera down. I said, okay, it's getting down the hand now. Like this don't need to be on no footage. like this I got like yeah. I mean, that was the last party I had at my house. You know, I'm giving up the house, the pool. You know, it was divine timing because the girl that coordinated the block party, she do event planning. She the one that coordinated the. It was just divine timing. I was like, shit, I want a divorce party anyway. They was trying to have a party. They networked, and that joint was off the hook.
Wow. Yeah. It looked like it. Yeah. Yeah. People sometimes they just don't know when to leave. You know, when it's over, it's over. You know, and it be time to leave.
Everybody was like, man, I wouldn't have did that. I know. I ain't you. I'm fuck. This is my house. Shit.
Exactly.
Till I'm gone. It's my shit. I'm gonna have a party. Like I've been having parties. I don't need permission. I'm a fucking man. I don't need permission. I had no fucking pool party. like when I was leaving, man, that shit was. I ain't give a fuck. I was like, man, fuck her. I don't give a shit. Like how motherfucker ain't helping me do shit. Ain't never helped. Ain't never came up with an idea for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But hell no. I was like, shit, this shit going down. Motherfucker going down.
Right.
I'm reversing everything. Every piece of my manhood you try to take, I'm taking it back. These are rituals. I had the little 5-pit party, and I had a pool with a divorce party.
Yeah, but that's a good thing. You know, you got to cut them ties, and like you said, you got to reverse the magic because, if you don't, you go into the next stage of your life or the next relationship still carrying and harboring all this old stuff. You know, that's why people that jump from relationship to relationship, don't understand why it don't work. It's because you're not healing in between. You're not taking the time to figure out why it went wrong, or how you can become better or what you did wrong, and acknowledging your, part in it. And moving on and cutting them ties and doing a little voodoo or something, if you whatever.
Nobody tired of settling for the same shit.
Yep. Doing a little magic, I think I'm gonna do a series on everyday magic, like little videos for Instagram, everyday magic, because the opening screenshot that you had on one of the videos was for clapping hands. Right. And I had thought about doing that because, they say the hands have like chakras in them, and it's like all these little different things you could do, and it's supposed to like heal your body, using your hands.
You know those from your IG posts, right? Those screen covers.
I know I posted a lot of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, those
I know I had posted it
because I was trying to remember. I was like, damn, how did I connect with GiGi? And then I was going through my screenshots because you get a lot of quotes from Instagram. Like I screenshot and download, repost them. But I leave the name of the person at the top. And when I was going looking for on this computer, I just went to my Google Drive and and downloaded some pictures. And then it so happened, divine time as always.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
It was like 4 of your posts with your name on top. I was like, damn, these are serious. That's. I remember how you probably found a post, or you probably found a post and like, because if somebody likes something of mine, I go see who it is. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, to see if there's a person with no profile or somebody I know, because Instagram, you got all types of crazy names. If they're in my area or whatever.
Right.
And so I think that's how I followed you, or you followed me, or something you posted.
Yeah. I don't even remember, but I think I've been following you for several years. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's probably been
at least two. Because I
yeah.
remember when your locks were shorter, you know.
Right. Yeah, because I remember because those pictures were older. Because I was back then I was posting, I wasn't really doing a lot of videos. If I was doing videos, it was more so like looking like this, just me, you know what I'm saying, versus going into deep editing. I was just making content. Those were the tough years. So 2 years ago was my highest output because I had free time to think and to meditate. Like I stayed in my office. Like she's like, you never come upstairs. Like that was like the end. I wasn't even trying to like. It's like she had once she had told me she quit. That was like I was like, oh really? Like I was offended by that. You know what I'm saying? So the reaction ain't gonna be.
Yeah. And what do you expect? Like, do you expect you know, you to put in more effort now that she said she quit? You know, it'll make no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna say to myself, like, why come out?
Yeah, but I was always studying. You know what I mean? Like, I was struggling to maintain the course basically. Because you know what I'm saying, it's like you start to waver because you got little kids. You know what I'm saying? The world starts to affect your decision. I was like, you know what I mean? I'm stressing it, trying to maintain it, shopping at this new organic store.
Yeah.
Spending all this money and wasting the food, you know what I mean? And we just eating basic, you know. So that was a struggle time. And then if you know didn't want to grow or learn, then it's even more frustrating because I'm trying to create opportunities and income different ways, but I feel like I'm alone. Like I shouldn't be married and feel alone.
Yeah.
You know, I just need you just want some assistance. Like I just need a closer. I need somebody to collect my money, something, you know, somebody to promote, or, you know.
Yeah. And that just shows how far you could really go with somebody of the same mindset. You know, like the Bible says, you got to be evenly yoked with somebody. Right. So if you had somebody, you know, that was on your level and about that same thing and that could really, you know, compliment you,
exactly.
You know, you can go really far. And I totally believe that because I see that, you know, like in myself, I see that in the people around me. And it's just, you know, it's crazy. Like, you know, I know somebody that's in a relationship with someone, but she's kind of the same way. She's not business minded. She's not upward bound. She's not self motivated. You know, she's not supportive of what he's trying to do. And it's like, you know, you got a good man right here who you could help to reach greater potential and height, you know, and leave a legacy for your family because they have a child. And it's like you're just not there. And I'm like, that is so sad because, you know, there's a good man wasted. Like Black women complain, ain't no good man out here, but a lot of the good men are with a not so good woman, you know. And he's either staying for the kids or he's just staying or he loves her or whatever. But
she's like it's like a dead weight. Like
she's a dead weight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like a dead weight. Like the job ain't gonna make you rich. You know what I mean? You gotta go get it. If that's what you want. I mean, it's all material, but you know, it's greater in achieving. It's just an accomplishment. You know what I mean? Feel like you got somebody support. Like you ain't gotta be stressed. Like like
have an actual partner. You know. Yeah.
Yes, that's just, and that's how the universe works. You know what I mean? It's a balance. So either balance or you know, if you flip magnets over, they ain't sticking together. So you already know. So,
yeah.
You either a magnet or you either attracted or you're repelling each other.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And if you're struggling and you're trying hard to make it work, probably because you're repelling. It should not be that hard.
It should not be that hard. Like, yeah, this shouldn't be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say.
Yeah, gotta drag somebody kicking and screaming. Nah, it shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't be like that at all. You know what I mean? Especially in this day and age. Like, that is your ultimate sign. Like, move the fuck on. Like, okay?
Yes, yes.
No need to.
You trying to force a square peg in a round hole. It ain't working. Move on. Yeah.
Yeah, judge people by their effort. People always got big ideas. No action. Everybody's a donor. Nobody's a doer. Everybody got opinions and ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Everybody got thoughts and ain't got no money. So ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, or everybody's complaining and they're not, they're talking about problems but not solutions.
Indeed.
I don't want to talk about the problem. What is the solution?
The solution, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, like, like conscious dating, like when we get into a debate or argument, it even ends up we stop talking because I'm like, well, what's the solution?
Right.
Like, because I'm telling you, like, you're not gonna, like, if I meet everything cool, but I'm like, you can't talk to me like that. Like, I'm not none of them guys you been with. I don't care about who you been with before that, but you can't talk to me like that. Like, this is my personality. I like to joke and play fun. You having a bad day, say so. You know what I mean? Say I'll call you back, but you ain't gonna snap on me. I got a mama already. I don't need that.
Right.
Like, especially if we just talking that, like, because I'm not gonna be like, sex is the last thing on my mind at this stage because it's just gonna complicate matters. We know is an attraction. Especially if I do my job, it's gonna be an instant attraction. So let's see if you got the mental capacity. You're gonna turn to a stalker because I want to do nothing, no drama or nothing. Caught and acting all crazy because you got sprung or something.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that.
You're right.
I mean, that's what I found. Like, that's kept me saying, like, I'm actually ignoring my instinct to be aggressive, to pursue sex. Women want to be, I guess, we're not chase, but pursue. You know what I'm saying, and guided to that. Well, I'm ignoring that and I'll be forcing women, to be more feminine, and then they're gonna fight it. And then when we get to a clash, I'm like, well, what's the solution? Because that's not what I'm tolerating. That's not what you tolerate. And the solution is obvious. They're not gonna be accountable and, you know what I mean, back down. It's just gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like cool. I'd rather do it that way. Like, yeah, you're gonna have maybe 20, 30 dudes trying to get in your panties, but like, I'm attracted to growth, mindset, values. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The stuff that matters, not the superficial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Matt used to be nice looking as, dress, the sex appeal, but that's like that go away if your mind ain't shit.
Right. The attraction is gone quick. Yeah.
You talking about dumb shit.
Or doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the same with men. Like, it's a lot of nice looking men out there, attractive, physically fit, all of that. But they doing dumb shit or they talking about dumb shit. And it gets old. And I just don't want to listen to it. Like, it's like the bimbos of men. Like, you're pretty to look at, but I'm just gonna turn the volume down.
Men bowls.
Yes, exactly.
Men
Exactly.
bowls. We know what this
Yeah.
this segment gonna be called men bowls.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of men bowls out there.
There are, yeah. So, and it's like
Bimbos
you
and
said, it's
bimbos
about,
and bimbos.
yep, yeah. It's about finding some substance, you know,
Yes.
some people that's going to be there in the long run after all of the physical phase. Because
Yes.
after that's gone, then what happens? You know, is it
Indeed.
over? Is it over?
Can't stimulate nothing.
Exactly. After you are, 70 years old or whatever, and your body parts start working, then what we gonna do?
Right. Shit. My grandfather was 90 something when he died, and that thing was rock hard. I could tell you. Like,
Ooh, he was blessed.
he was blessed. Like, I can say
Yeah.
I've never taken no enhancement pills ever. Like, that's never been a problem. So I'm great for that. Like, no, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Glad I
Yeah.
am. But
Some people do. I heard a conversation between some guys when they were talking about the gas station sex pills. I'm like, people actually buy them things and take them. I'm like, that's
man,
crazy.
motherfuckers is in relationships because of them pills.
That's crazy.
That thing is like a brick. So
Wow.
it's like that motherfucker numb. So they just pounding away. So yeah, they get you. They strengthening the bond, but that's how motherfucker have a heart attack and strokes and shit. Cause that shit
Yeah.
weak popping them goddamn pills. You
Yeah.
gonna die trying to keep up.
Yeah. I'm sure it affects your
And that
blood
shit, yeah,
pressure.
and it makes you, yeah, they gotta take them pills. Cause after a while, you gotta take them joints to get it up. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I mean, I just know people be that's not mentioned. Like them shits, anything out the gas station
They
is
call them gas station sex pills. I'm like,
yeah, yeah,
really?
the little gas station joint, honey go weed joints, all that type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I would see them up there behind the glass or whatever. I just
No, them shits ain't behind the glass out here. Those shits is waiting for you to grab one and put it on the counter. Out here,
Wow.
motherfuckers
Wow.
popping them joints. Yeah,
Mm,
gonna be me. Y'all gonna die.
that's crazy. Uh-uh.
30 something, 40 something, dying from popping
Mm-mm.
and pill.
Mm-mm. You better take your herbs and drink your teas and
All right. Shit,
try to stay healthy.
all I need is a mutual attraction. There's no problem in that department.
Mhm. Yeah.
Little pill poppers,
Yeah.
little fucking pill poppers and shit.
Yeah. But that's part of this era, I think, relying on mechanical means, women, drawer full of toys, men, sex pills, porn. I think though all of those are just part of the era. They're crutches that eventually break down the connection between men and women.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah. People be like, I'm celibate. I ain't been with nobody in years. But you got a drawer full of toys. What do you call that?
Yours ain't celibate. You just pumping yourself.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Artificially. So,
Yeah. It's like them toys.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
shit.
different.
If you got them, I'll use them with you, but I ain't. Like the only thing I was gonna buy was a electric tongue. I was like, well,
That's
that
popular on the internet now. I see that going around.
that was one of my main. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the game now. I said now I can. I can say I can say you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I put out my tongue. I eat ass.
It's a it's a secret weapon.
Got my
That's
turbo button. Here we go.
yeah.
Come on.
Overdrive.
What was right?
Drop it in low.
Right. Got some for you ass now. Got electric tongue. These joints is rechargeable battery. I'm getting the top of the line batteries to keep this.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, but Yeah, I think we